Meet MrBeast, arguably the most famous YouTuber on the planet. With more subscribers than there are people in the US, he's built an empire out of generosity, wild challenges, and signature love for goofy cheese. But today, instead of watching him give away another island, we're diving into where he and other top creators call home. And trust me, these houses are as wild as their content. Let's kick things off with Asmongold, or the internet jokes, Asmonmold. Despite pulling in millions through streaming, Asmon's living space looks more like a haunted gamer cave. His bedroom walls are smudged with mysterious brown stains, his kitchen is straight out of a health inspector's nightmare, and his desk setup might actually be scaring away extraterrestrials. But the shocker, a moldy drink cup he casually keeps on his desk as if it were a collectible. Yeah, mold growing inside a soda, and just when he thought it couldn't get any grimier, a roach literally flies at him midstream and lands on his belly. He didn't even flinch, almost like the bugs pay rent. The cherry on top, he paid $250,000 for the privilege of living there, proving that money doesn't always buy cleanliness. One of the complete opposite ends of the spectrums, we've got Unspeakable, who went full Bond villain and bought a private island complete with a luxury resort-style mansion. This place spans over 11 acres, which is bigger than 8 football fields. You'll find bridges to cross just to reach the front door, a private beach, and so much more. It cost him a cool $3 million, and shockingly, it's only his second house. For Unspeakable, it's not about just having space, it's about creating an experience where every day feels like a vacation. Then there's FaZe Rug, who seems to collect houses like NFTs. Over the last 7 years, he's switched homes 5 times. His latest acquisition, a $4.4 million estate loaded with luxury features. We're talking a backyard, custom-designed basketball court with the FaZe Clan logo, a pool to cool off in, and even a mini golf course. Step inside and you'll find everything from murals of Kobe Bryant to life-sized artwork of himself. One secret room contains a vertical greenhouse-style setup with hydroponic plants and futuristic lighting. Think gamer meets botanical scientist. It's part man cave, part museum, and 100% YouTuber core. Steve Will Do It is another YouTube baller who didn't stop at one property. He bought 2 luxury penthouses, one for living and the other for flexing. One unit became his extravagant bedroom, complete with a bar that features an actual working flamethrower. There's also a life-size dinosaur skeleton and a massive 100-inch TV facing his bed. His second penthouse, that got turned into a personal gym and wellness retreat. We're talking a 30,000 wellness pod that plays relaxing music and lights up like a spaceship. He even turned what used to be his master bedroom into a full gym, showing that leg day waits for no one. These Miami high-rises, located in one of the city's priciest neighborhoods, set him back around $6 million, and that's without counting the cost of custom renovations. But even mansions come with problems. Just ask the Ace family, who was once living it up in a $12 million mansion, flying private jets and stacking luxury cars. Their lifestyle, however, caught up with them, and the lavish spending, legal issues, and mounting debts turned their dream home into a financial nightmare. Eventually, they were forced to move out of the house as it was a risk of foreclosure. After months on the market with no takers, the property finally sold, but not to just anyone. Enter the Stoke twins, who swooped in, dropped $9.5 million, and gave the home a full-blown YouTube makeover. These guys didn't just renovate, they reimagined the place as a content creation kingdom. The backyard now features actual roller coasters, carnival games, a food stand, and even a backyard water park. It's less of a mansion and more of a private amusement park, designed not just for living, but for non-stop content and chaos. The property evolved from a family estate into a 24/7 entertainment zone, the kind of place where the only thing more extreme than the rides is the rent. And these are just a few examples. YouTuber homes today aren't just about opulence. They're custom-built dreamscapes that reflect the personality and brand of their owners. From secret rooms and Shark Tanks to moldy sodas and cockroach roommates, it's clear that when it comes to YouTuber real estate, there's no such thing as too much. Whether they're living in an apartment that's barely livable or in an island mansion with its own ecosystem, these creators are redefining what it means to make it big online. iShowSpeed joined the big leagues in 2023, blowing $10 million on his first home. This place is no joke. It's got a full gym and pool and a $100,000 custom gaming setup, and nearly every room has some sort of tribute to Cristiano Ronaldo. Speed even talks to his setup like it's alive. The thing that takes a turn for the weird is Tobin Jacobs, whose idea of interior design is plastering every inch of his house with anime characters. Think a 30-foot anime statue in the backyard, dozens of character cutouts lining the hall, and entire rooms dedicated to single characters like Dream. It's more of a museum of madness than a house. Let's pivot to the UK, where KSI resides in a home for around $11 million. While the interiors are sleek and sophisticated, it's definitely calling into question what it's truly worth. There's a double shower, a room just for filming YouTube videos, and so many bathrooms that not even KSI forgets they exist. He barely knows how many rooms are in his own place. Now we look at David Dobrik, who custom built an 8,000 square foot mega mansion in Sherman Oaks. The front has an infinity pool, the back has a basketball court, and the inside? Oh, just a fruit punch fountain inspired by Mr. Deed's massive Iron Man statues and custom giant beds. He's clearly living the dream, but at what point is it just flexing? Speaking of flexes, Logan Paul moved to Puerto Rico to dodge hefty U.S. taxes. The savings helped him drop $13 million off his tropical home, the Prime Palace. It's Logan's personal heaven, filled with artifacts, luxe furniture, and even a $500,000 Triceratops skeleton named Dudley. Archaeologists might not be thrilled, but Logan's loving it. Kai Cenat, meanwhile, hosted his infamous Mafia-thon 2 in a Hollywood mansion with a pool, movie theater, and a spa. Things took a turn when viewers realized that the house was located next door to Diddy. The internet had a field day, but before that, Kai and the AMP Squad were living it up in a 2-story penthouse in New York that cost $14 million. Floor-to-ceiling windows, panoramic views of the Hudson, and a wraparound balcony with a basketball hoop. This was peak content creator lifestyle. That is, until they were evicted just days after dropping their house tour video. Then there's Cristiano Ronaldo, the football legend, who also joined YouTube's upper echelon with over 75 million subs and counting. His home reflects that success, with palatial luxury from top to bottom. Think gold accents, extravagant decor, and a private football pitch. His car collection alone, Bugattis, Ferraris, Rolls-Royce, is worth $9 million. Not bad for someone with YouTube play buttons to match his Ballon d'Ors. Finally, we get Jake Paul, who stepped up his game with the $20 million Taj Mahal, a 12,800 square foot mansion that makes most other YouTuber homes look like starter apartments. It's got everything. 8 bedrooms, a separate guest house, multiple garages, a 600-gallon aquarium, a walk-in closet that could host a concert, and a backyard that's basically a resort. Even the beds are so large that you could get lost in them. Jake admits that it takes a while just to get up in the morning. And that brings us full circle to MrBeast himself. Despite being worth billions and running a business empire that spans restaurants, charities, and global giveaways, Jimmy Donaldson keeps his personal space surprisingly humble. No chandeliers, no massive pools, not even curtains. His apartment is modest, almost shockingly so. A plain wardrobe, some essentials, and that's it. But don't let the simplicity fool you. Outside those walls, MrBeast owns massive filming warehouses, an NBA-sized basketball court with his name on it, and a private gym, complete with a creepy life-sized photo of himself as motivation. Weird? Sure. But when you're giving away more money than most countries' GDP, you've earned the right to decorate however you want.